Wyoming One-on-One is a phenomenal idea. I think in today's society, especially in Wyoming, we have too many students, too many children that don't have the opportunity to have a quality role model. Unfortunately, because of circumstances, they oftentimes don't have a caring adult there to listen to them, to support them, to be there for them, to show that someone cares in their life. This is not necessarily something that is the fault of anyone in the family. The economic times are very difficult. Oftentimes we have single family homes. We have parents that have to work multiple jobs. And unfortunately, the children are left to their own devices to try to have support. And sometimes this needs to be academic support. Sometimes it's emotional support. Sometimes it's just the support of having a listening ear for them. But children of all ages from our demographic area here in Wyoming need that type of support. I think that Wyoming One-on-One can do a lot of good for the Godwin Heights Public School District as well as the rest of the districts in Wyoming. I think that to have that type of incentive for a student, to have someone that is there as their cheering section, as the person that rallies them forward to move forward in academia, is very important. We in schools, I think, have a charge that's greater than just academic skills and learning. It's to go ahead and to try to create well-rounded citizens that have good values, good morals, that have good etiquette to become the future leaders of tomorrow's society. And oftentimes that takes someone to mentor or show them how that is done. And unfortunately, a lot of times they don't have those type of mentors around. As far as academics go, the curriculum in schools has changed so drastically. Oftentimes I'm finding students that are in kindergarten are working at levels where an old guy like me used to learn things in third grade. So unfortunately, there's a lot of expectations on them. There's a lot of pressure on students statewide and nationally to perform as we look at trying to compare our students to other districts throughout the state that are successful, to other districts in the nation, to other nations that are doing better, especially in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. So I really feel this is the time that we show our kids we care, and that caring can only lead to one thing, and that's more progress academically for our students. Overall, I think in our community, Wyoming One-on-One is going to act like the stitching to try to pull the community together. I think that all too often that students feel that they are disassociated with community members, they're disassociated with senior citizens, they're disassociated with business owners, oftentimes even disassociated with those that represent the churches and the places of worship in Wyoming. And I think that this shows the true efforts of what a community is composed of, all the different factions in the community, governmental agencies, private business owners, religious leaders, caring parents, caring adults that come together to say that our student population is important to us, that we know it's our future, and that indeed if we're going to be successful in improving our society, that we need to support our students through an endeavor such as Wyoming One-on-One. There's a great need in Wyoming for Wyoming One-on-One. There's a great need for mentoring, and there's a great need for you as individuals, as citizens of this community, to come forth, to show our youth that you care, to offer all of the expertise that you have through the age and through your knowledge in terms of time and growing up, to offer the support to our students. Oftentimes I think that individuals feel that they can't be a mentor in that they don't understand the academics, or they're not good at math, or they don't relate well. But I think that what the oversight is that sometimes, for the majority of the time, all our students need is a caring individual to listen, to be there, to support them. And there's no reason why that caring individual can't be you.